welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a thoughts on video. I know I haven't done videos in a while, so bear with me. My life has been a little bit busy and I thought, you know what, now is the time. I got a little break from, my other things in life, so I thought I will film this video. So this is the Laneige Besties Set that I purchased from Sephora. So last month was actually my birthday, so I actually splurged on, a little gift for myself, which is this this kit right here, because let's face it, who can't use some skincare products? So what caught my eye here is a few things, is their hyaluronic line, basically. I think that's may not be new to some of you guys, but I haven't tried it myself, so I thought I give this one a shot, given the fact that, they're not full size. None of these are full size. The biggest thing that they have in here is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. That is in the mini size, and then the rest are kind of just like travel size. So it's perfect just to try out and for it to be retailed for about $45 Canadian. I did use Rakuen, which is an online cashback website. If you guys don't know anything about that, or or at least want to make some money back, given how like inflation is so high, things are getting more and more expensive. The link is in the description box down below, so do check that out. Anywho, let me get started. So it comes in this clear pouch. I don't know if you guys can tell, it kind of looks like it's a little dirty, right, on the inside. I've already tried to wash it, wipe it, everything doesn't come off. So I'm not sure what's the dealio. Like, I was hoping to obviously be able to take this with me on travels, given the fact that, travels to other countries have reopened for most countries. But I don't know. It looks, kind of like it's dirty or something. But of course, aside from that, I'm in it for the product, not necessarily for this clear, makeup Ziploc bag kind of thing. So let's start off with, I guess, the mini right here. So this is the cream moisturizer. It is a fairly hefty packaging because when I open it, this is how much product that's inside. So for travel purposes, it's not very, I guess, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, very friendly in terms of that, because I would prefer something with a smaller packaging, but it is quite nice and it clips on really nicely in terms of the packaging. Product itself, I've used it for a good, 2 weeks before I filmed this video. And, I find it a little much for the summer, but definitely I think in the wintertime when you blast up the heater, your skin gets more dried. This is really nice at nighttime. I usually use most of these during the night versus during the day, even though this is something you could use day and night. The next product here is the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cleansing Foam. So this is in the travel size. I've used this also for a good week or two. I still have a little bit left, so it's definitely, if you're going on vacation for like 2 weeks, you'll probably be done by the end of your trip using this, especially if you're going to use it day and night. I cleanse more at nighttime than during the day. So in the morning, I tend to like to gravitate towards just using water and to wash my face. It was all right. I mean, it is a more like a cleansing foam, a little bit on the milkier, and it did what it's supposed to do, right? Which is cleanse your face. So yeah. And then the other item here is the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum. So I have used this, for a good week at the very least. Sometimes I use serum on its own, and I don't, after cleansing, toning, I would just use serum versus, serum and then moisturizer. I realized this one is one of those you have to combine. So I did use it with just the serum. Didn't hydrate my skin as much as I was hoping for, so it is one of those common, to combine it with a moisturizer, because it actually allows the moisturizer to seep into your skin a lot better. I know on the Sephora website, it does suggest you to, basically use all of these products that are in here all at once, like onto your skin. I find it a little much. Like, I would do serum and moisturizer, and serum and maybe the water sleeping mask and not a combination of all three together in terms of moisturizer, because I find that waking up, you probably may have transferred most of that on your pillowcase. Especially for me, I am a side sleeper, so I definitely roll around a lot, and that's where I end up finding it the next day. And then of course, the last two more like sample size or travel size ones that, you know, are staple items in the Laneige world is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask and the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So these are great little travel size ones. Obviously don't last you that much. This one I don't use as often because, you know, I really wish that this actually comes in a tube, so that I'm not constantly grabbing like a Q-tip or something to take it out. I mean, of course, you can definitely use your fingers. I just don't like doing that. So I use a Q-tip, so as you can tell, I don't use it as often. The formula hasn't really changed in the last few years that I've been using it, so I quite like it. It is really good, and it obviously, even a thin layer is good to hydrate your lips. And it doesn't have to be at nighttime. Sometimes I do use this during the day, and it works great. And then of course, with the water sleeping mask, it's been a staple item for even myself for years, and especially when I feel like my skin is extra dry, definitely this is what I would gravitate towards. But, you know, special warning, don't use all three of these, like, you know, where you cleanse, tone, put the serum, put the moisturizer, and then put the sleeping mask. I find it a little too much, even for someone who has combination dried skin, where I'm dried in my cheeks and then more oily in the T-zone area. I looked up the price for, you know, just this mini size one is already $30. So meaning the rest of this adds up to be about an extra $15, which isn't bad for something if you haven't tried before and is looking to, you know, just to kind of like sample it out before purchasing the full size itself. So overall, I still like the two staple item, which is of course the two sleeping mask and the lip sleeping mask. Those are my two favorites. This hydrating, I guess, cream moisturizer, I can pass on it. Let's put it that way. I feel like there are other moisturizers out there that are definitely more on affordable end and probably does similar things. And, you know, I don't think I would spend $30 on, I think this is only about 20 milliliters worth of basically facial moisturizer. Anyways, I hope you guys found this, you know, video useful, you know, and a kit like this is always nice as a little gift, either for yourself or even for someone else, just to try out. You know, it may not work for me, doesn't mean it won't work for you, but these are my thoughts on these products itself. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up, and I shall see you guys in my next video.